Oke lo semuanya, balik lagi di video nawatin game The Witcher 3 Wild yang DLC-nya Blood and Wine. Di video sebelumnya kan ketemu nih sama bangsawan, jadi kayak pemilik wilayah perkebunan anggur gitulah. Jadi minta bantuannya ke si Geralt. Katanya itu ada beberapa pekerja yang hilang. Sama di ruangan bawah tanah, tempat nyimpan wine-nya itu, ada suara keras, sampai kayak bikin gempa gitu. Dia minta dicari tuh monster apaan gitu. Nah pas selidikin udah nih ke ruang bawah tanahnya, ternyata si temboknya ini rapuh, hancur lah. Ternyata di dalamnya tuh ada sarang kikimor banyak. Udah kayak bikin goa gitu lah, nyebar kemana-mana. Nah udah berhasil dikalahin nih. Terus balik lagi nih ke atas buat ketemu sama si istri bangsawan, karena dia yang tahu tuh tentang pekerjaannya yang hilang itu. Nah dia kasih tau lah ciri-cirinya, pakai kalung atau apa. Nah diselidikin, sampailah di goa nih. Nah pas masuk ternyata ketemu tuh ada mayat pekerja-pekerjanya yang hilang itu. Terus muncul nih monster Selmar yang mirip waktu dilawan di arena waktu awal-awal Blood and Wine. Nah udah berhasil dikalahin, terus balik bikin laporan ke si bangsawan nih.
Gurgelt's flott. Nights trading in wine. Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry, from me he would everything buy.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling
A bottle
hearts
of
to the
wine's
good
enough.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them.
Bisa
Never seen
diupgrade
any
lagi
though.
berarti.
Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore.
Manticore.
Which should I start with?
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropian. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt
Oh.
the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently, he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned
Oh, dia yang
out,
kemarin
the
berarti nih.
Witcher had indeed accepted a job,
Emang dapat sih.
yet that was all they
Witcher
heard of him, and
gearnya.
that is all I know.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century passed, One of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tien Sahil saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
To his own cowardice. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Banyak.
Sir Ravix of Fourhorn, 3 cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip hip hooray, hooray!
Penasaran kayak gimana nih yang Manticore Gear.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Salah. Waduh.
Come on!
Ketibung Jo vampir. Oh, apa nih?
notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Giddy up.
Giving me no choice.
Waduh, center.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Ada monster apa nih?
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too. Back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
Oh, ke tempat yang dibangun itu. Yang misi apa? Big to Feel.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Temple Burton wrote about seems like. Should look around. Might find something interesting.
Lah, udah dibuka.
Spectre in a place like this? Must have walled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Udah gitu doang.
rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work. Soul should rest in peace now.
Next doang misinya.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Shoot, dari, shoot.
Move it.
Belum ikutan lagi.
Just like the great beggar described it, chapel Merton visited must be in the cave. Damn it. What's going on here? Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Stop some graves.
Wah, apa nih? Ada dua.
They might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
Buruk saja halusinasi.
Beggars here. Must be a test.
Not a copper to my name.
Help a poor soul. Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
Creepy gini.
I'm being swarmed by kicking wars. Are these real or just an illusion?
Panjang banget tempat.
It looks a lot like Lebiota. Impossible. Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that. Merton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Nggak bisa keluar dari sini.
Let's go.
Mana yang terakhir?
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Come on, Roach.
Stick that necklace in your bloomers. Did you think I wouldn't see? We agreed. We split the weight evenly, 3 ways. can't help it. I've been like that since I was a tot. Maybe it's because my mum, see?
Shut it. I've heard enough of that.
Gentlemen,
Death
we've
comes
come
for you this
Seems to
day.
me we must
Circle him!
about. It's not as good as
Come on! Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Like Merton wrote about, gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
Mana?
Merton's last stop.
That's it, Roach.
Hey there, Witcher.
Cheap shenanigans. I can't see a thing through these cataracts.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyrac falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Gracious. The Witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid
Seek the Witcher on the
not
beast.
afraid of the blessed beast.
Yes, like you drunk in the gutter again.
Oke, sampai sini dulu videonya. Makasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya.